Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Fatricia Apriani. I'm from 3 basic class and now I want to present my reading experience from journal article. The title is An Analysis of Causes of Students' Problems in Writing Recontacts. The journal is from Journal of English Language Teaching by Nurkhalija and Muh Al-Hafiz, publication date on 26th of August 2020, volume number 9 and issue number 3 from page 470 until 479. Here is the abstract. The objectives of this research were to know that were the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts. The researcher used interview as the instrument of this research by using descriptive qualitative method. To analyze the result of this research, the researcher used descriptive analysis. The finding of this research showed that there were 4 factors that caused the student had problems in writing recontacts. There were grammatical weakness, knowledge and understanding, less practice, and educational background. Here is introduction. In the process of learning English, students have to master 4 basic skills. They are speaking, reading, listening, and writing. Those skills are related to each other and cannot be independent. This is supported by Uma and Ponambala 2001, who state that mastering language skills will determine the students' communicative competence in the target language. One of skills which is very important to be mastered by English learners is writing skill. From the 4 skills, writing is considered the most complicated and difficult one to be learned. Richards and Renandia 2002 state that writing is the most difficult skill for second language and foreign language learners. Definition of recontacts. According to Sunandayana 2005 states that recontacts is a report of event or activity in the past. Moreover, the text is generic structures such as orientation, a series of events, and reorientation. Orientation refers to the student's ideas or statement about the topic or information that want to be shared with the readers. A series of events consists of core points of a problem that are told in order sequences. Writing difficulties. There are some researchers had conducted the students' problems and also the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts. First, Harris et al. 2014 had analyzed about students' difficulties in writing recontacts and the causes of students' difficulties in writing recontacts. Mustika 2017 also did a related research. She did an analysis about students' difficulties and the factors which contribute the students' difficulties in writing recontacts. Moreover, Sahara et al. 2016 did a research related to this research. Despite the similarities this study shares with the previous studies, there are significant differences. The present study discuss about what the causes that made students had problems in writing recontacts at SMA Pembangunan Laboratorium UNP. Method. This research using descriptive qualitative research. According to Bogan and Taylor in Setiadi, qualitative research is research that produces descriptive data in form of written words or oral from the subject and its behavior that can be observed. Therefore, the goal is an individual understanding and its background completely. The descriptive qualitative method is used to investigate the causes of students' problems in writing recontacts. Sugiones states that qualitative research has natural setting as the Direct search of data and searchers is the key instrument, dynamic in looking the object, based on a real object, holistic, and there was not influence from others. The researcher used interview as the instrument of this research. The participants of the study were the 11th grade students of SMA Pembangunan Laboratorium UNP. The researcher interviewed 22 students to get the data about the causes of students' problems in writing recontacts. Result and discussion. Based on the Appendix 2, the result of the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts in grammatical weakness can be seen in this following chart. Based on the chart, it can be concluded that there were 4 indicators that make students had difficulty in grammar. They were simple past, action verb, linking verb, and sentence pattern. And based on the Appendix 2, the result of the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts in knowledge and understanding can be seen in this following chart. Based on the chart, it can be concluded that there was 1 indicator that makes students had difficulty in knowledge and understanding in writing recontacts is ideas. Next, based on the appendix, the result of the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts in less practice can be seen in this following chart. Based on the chart, it can be concluded that there were 2 sub-indicators that make students were less practice in writing recontacts. They did not like writing recontacts, and teachers seldom give practice to the students. Then, based on appendix, the result of the causes of the students' problems in writing recontacts in educational background can be seen in this following chart. Based on the chart, it can be concluded that there were 3 sub-indicators of the students' educational background in writing recontacts. They were teacher explanation not clear, did not understand material, and need more explanation. Discussion. Based on the research findings of causes of students' problems in writing recontacts, it was dominated by 4 indicators. Grammatical weakness means that the students are unable to write a recontacts without a lot of grammatical mistake. In this case, the students don't understand well yet about the sentence pattern and grammar that is used in writing recontacts. Knowledge and understanding refers to the students' misunderstanding about process of writing recontacts, writing ideas which appropriate with the topic. While less practice means the students seldom to writing recontacts. Therefore, they cannot improve their writings, especially in recontacts, to make a good writing if they are not practiced to write in English. Then, educational background can be reversed to how the teacher explains the material in the classroom. Based on the findings found that the causes of students' problems in writing recontacts, it showed that there are 22 students who have interviewed that their causes of problems in writing recontacts were grammatical weakness, knowledge and understanding, less practice, and educational background. It can be seen in the chart below, in the chart here. Conclusion and suggestion. The objectives of this research were to analyze the causes of the students' problems to make students get problems in writing recontacts by the 11th grade of SMA Pembangunan Laboratorium UNP. There were 4 indicators which were analyzed. They were grammatical weakness, knowledge and understanding, less practice, and educational background. Based on previous research findings and discussion, the researcher conclude that the causes of the students' problem in writing recontacts were caused by grammatical weakness, knowledge and understanding, less practice, and educational background. The suggestions are: first, for teacher. The teacher should give more English practice to the students to make them able in writing skill, especially in recontacts. The teacher should teach many English vocabularies to the students, so the students will have many English vocabularies to be able to write a recontacts. Then the teacher should give more attention to the weak of students in comprehending the lesson, especially in grammar use. The teacher also should give more explanation about recontacts to the students. Second is for students. The students should learn more English to make them useful in English, especially in writing skill. The students should know and memorize many English vocabularies to make them able to write English sentences, especially in recontacts. The students should learn more about grammar use and don't hesitate to ask the teacher if they have difficulties on it. The students also should learn more about recontacts to make them more understand about the material. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.